She napped until she heard a familiar voice.
Is she going to sleep forever?
Sandry opened her eyes and saw Pasco.
Are we ready?
The welcome scent of rose-orange tea met her nostrils. With Pasco beside her, Sandry followed her nose to the kitchen.
What prompted you to, after you'd had the four mages work together so closely in the Circle of Magic series, send them each in a different direction for the next round of stories?
I wanted to show each of them alone, on their own, so we could get a better idea of who they really were. They needed to take the next step in growing up, and for that they had to be on their own.
Had to be on their own and have them do the very cruel thing of having them each to take on a student of their own.
Yes, I was very happy
Look
with
at the
that.
smile on your face, how happy you are to be so mean to them.
You left me with the little monster for hours and hours. She worked me to death.
I'm sure the experience was good for you.
Why do people always say too much work is good? I never thought so.
But you are lazy to the bone, my lad. And that's one of my best friends you're calling a little monster.
But she is a monster. She's trying to kill me.
One of the things I thought worked at this time was that both Andrew and Courtney really embodied Pasco and Sandry in very, very real ways.
They were very, very well cast.
It was one of the fun things about doing this.
Yeah, well, it's like I keep telling you, it is literally like having my characters step out of my head and walk around.
Can you do that dance exactly?
Sandry wanted to know.
Yasmin says if she puts a mark on the floor, I can land on it on my toes 10 times of 10. She says I have perfect body memory.
Be a little more smug. I'm the dude on this one.
Yeah. She says I have perfect body memory.
That was a little too modern.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy that, yeah.
She says I have perfect body memory.
Little cockier.
Let me think.
You're bragging.
You're also using your teacher to validate you. She says I have perfect body memory.
She says I have perfect body memory.
I love working with Bruce because at this point we've done so many books together that a lot of times he doesn't even have to say something to me when he wants me to do something over, or when he's about to start, I'll see him start to move at the edge of my eye. Bruce has a conductor's way of directing. He moves his hands and to indicate pace and to indicate timing and to indicate stretching stuff out. And I will watch for that.
That's lovely and makes me feel good.
Oh,
of course, the part you skipped about that was how you respond if I give you a direction or ask for a repeat that you're not particularly happy about. I'm getting the look. Don't you break the camera. He's right behind me here.
I'm looking at you because you are a burden in my life, Coville.
It's actually, one of my roles.
Well, that's all those little red marks on my butt.
What did he say?